A day in the life of a Frontline Tommy.
Morning, folks.
Morning, everyone.
Well, today we're off to Sherwood Pines, which isn't far away, for a few days.
Yeah, we're just going for 2 nights.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining.
Yeah.
So
the
let's
forecast
hope.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my bike because there's lots of routes to cycle on through the pine forests.
Yeah, we've been obviously a few times before because it's not too far from where we live.
No.
But we haven't filmed at Sherwood Pines going in the motorhome. I think we went there, didn't we, when we just had the motorhome?
Yeah.
But we didn't do any filming because at that time we weren't going to do a YouTube. Yeah, but so we thought we'd go back and do a little bit of filming while we're there.
Yeah.
So
and show you what the site's like.
Yeah. So we'll show you the arrival.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a chat when we get there.
Okay, we're all set.
Yeah, Archie's in here.
Archie's all set, aren't you, my boy?
Yeah, he's in here waiting. He was a little bit apprehensive again of what was happening, but
yeah, I thought we were going to leave him behind, I think.
There he is.
Yes, he thought we were leaving him behind again.
He did, but obviously we're not. So we'll see you when we get there.
Bye for now.
Bye. Well, we've arrived, haven't we, Tony?
We have. We've set the van up.
Yeah. Archie's just having a cuddle with Tony.
Yeah, it's a bit clingy.
Yeah, it's a bit clingy. I don't know. I don't know what he thinks actually, but there you go.
We're going to leave
him in the van. Yeah. So we're having a cup of tea. We've just had a Kit Kat, haven't we? And we've set up the electric, and we've filled the van with water. So.
Yeah, we've parked up in a facing forwards this time.
Yes.
So the door is facing the forest.
Yes, so if I get up, there's nobody at the side of us here, it's just grass and the forest. So if you look, there's the road through there. So instead of facing towards the road like we would normally, we're facing, you see up there, look, facing towards the forest. Which is a nice change, isn't it?
Yeah. Explore.
Yeah, I'm going to get my coat back on and we're going to take you with us around the forest and see what we can find.
Right, there is a path going that way.
Is there?
Yeah. We'll try and find the visitor centre.
Nice and quiet, isn't it?
Lots of moles around.
Yes, lots of molehills, look. Right then, which way's to the visitor centre? I'd say down that way, don't you think?
Down yonder.
We'll go that way, but that goes round the campsite.
So this is one of these cycle routes. It does cover a very large area.
Oh yes, there's lots of cycle tracks. There's like quite hard or difficult cycle tracks.
In the forest itself.
Yeah, and then there's an easy cycle track.
These are the
easy ones.
Easy ones, family ones.
And then there's Go Ape here, isn't there?
With these tripwire, yeah.
And that's fun if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah. But you can literally cycle for hours in here.
You can actually come here, obviously just for the day. Watch that poo, Tony. There's some horse poo there. Look, Archie's having an interesting sniff. You can park your car up, spend the day. It used to be, many years ago, about £3 for the day, but I think it's probably more like 10 now, isn't it?
Probably.
I remember the last time I came with Hayley, it was quite expensive.
I tend to cycle from home to here.
Yeah, Tony cycles.
So you can tell how far away we are.
Yeah, we aren't very far away from our house.
Maybe.
We thought we'd come here because we've not been out in the van, have we, for a while?
No.
So we wanted to come somewhere quite near to home.
Give the van a run.
Yeah, set it up, make sure everything's working.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
So purge the system.
Yes.
Put water in it, purged it. And yeah. Make sure everything, the heating's working.
And we've got here, switch the electric on, put the hot water on, and it's scalding it.
Yeah.
So everything seems to be working at the minute. We've not needed to put the heating on, have we? Because the sun's coming through the windows. It's quite warm. So we're getting a little bit closer to the visitor centre as it's getting a little busier, isn't it? Yeah, car parks over that way.
Those woods,
Yeah. Here is the visitor centre. It's a nice cafe, isn't it?
It is, yes.
You come here for your breakfast or sit out on that veranda. Oh, they've got heaters, look, outside.
Keep your head warm.
Ice cream over there. It's not too busy today though, is it? I mean, usually in the summer it's absolutely
heaving, yes.
Yeah, heaving with people.
Yeah, I suppose it is busier than it would be because of half term.
Yeah. I keep forgetting it's Monday today. I keep thinking it's the weekend.
every day is the same when you're retired, isn't it?
Little children's play area there. And then the coffee shop. And if we walk round that side, this is the Go Ape. I won't get too close because there's children up in the trees. But that's where they climb up and go through the trees. Now Hayley and Belle went on it, and there's another section to it. You go higher up than ever, and you come down on zip wires. Got the buffalo again. A day in the life of a Frontline Tommy. So they've made this for you to go and have a look round.
Go and have a look in the trenches.
This is what it would have been like. Or similar to what it would have been like. Explosions in France were heard in London. During World War I, a team of miners secretly dug tunnels under the German front line to place and blow up explosives. The sound of the mines exploding were so great they could be heard in London 140 miles away. I don't think I'd like to have been in anywhere like this. Would you?
Not really, no.
Must have been awful for them. And these are
Royal Flying Corps. We survived 1888 to 1974.
Right, well, we've been up to the visitor centre again, and we've just had a breakfast, and I put some photos on. We decided to come this way, but it's a bit muddy, but it's nearer back to the site. I'm just saying, we've just had a breakfast. I don't know if I've said this before, dogs aren't allowed in the cafe down there. You can sit on the veranda, but it was freezing. They've got like these heaters that point at you, but every now and again they go off. They don't do a lot actually.
Well, they just heat the outside air,
Yeah.
which blows away.
Yeah, it heats the air and then the wind gets up and blows it out.
Yeah.
They could do with a front on the veranda, couldn't they, really? To keep the heat in.
Warmed us up.
Yeah, it has warmed us up, that breakfast, and a nice hot cup of coffee. This is the facilities block. I've got a feeling they're cleaning them out at the minute. We've picked the wrong time to come. Look at the molehills. But these little lodges are lovely, aren't they? Here you've got bins, waste bins, got water and wastewater there. Not sure where the Elson point is, Tony, do you know?
Yes.
Where is it?
In that little...
Oh, there's a little hut over
hut
there.
there.
Remember now.
I passed that yesterday.
Yeah.
Took Arch for a walk. That's the motorhome.
Yeah, the service point here. And it's got a really good draining system there. Children's park is there. And as I say, the toilets, the facilities.
Didn't we stay on this pitch?
Yeah, last time we came we were on this one.
Yeah.
Number 25. But the huts weren't here then, were they?
No.
No huts. Now there's no fence around this site, is there? It's just
No.
trees.
You just walk into the woods.
Yeah. And there's lots of different paths off the site, isn't there?
Yes, there's lots of cycle routes.
Yeah.
You could cycle for hours in this place.
Yeah, you nipped home, didn't you, this morning?
Yeah, 3.5 miles.
That's all we are, 3.5 miles. But you wanted to go and feed the cats, didn't you? This side of the site is quieter, isn't it? In the
Away
summer,
from
the play area.
From the play. Yeah, not down there. That's where the Elson point
Yeah,
is.
I'll show you where the Elson point is. And there's more waste disposal. Usually on here, this is where they pitch up tents. Look.
Oh yeah, in the summer.
But people also park camper vans and motorhomes if you want to pitch up on grass. So here is the chemical waste disposal. It's quite nice and clean, tidy. And then you've got more. Oh, there's even a sink there, look, to wash your hands. That's good. More waste disposal. Drinking water and wastewater only. Walk back round here. And we're nearly back at our van. So we are back at our motorhome. So there's
Back home, Archie boy.
where we've parked. And we're sort of, the electric is there to this point here. And we faced that way because we wanted to look into the forest. But we have actually got the silver screens on now to keep us warm. It's a nice pitch, isn't it?
Overlooking
Forest.
the forest.
Yeah. So we're going to go inside now for a warm. We've had breakfast. We're going to chill for a bit, and then we might go out for another walk later if it doesn't rain. But
If, yes.
rain is on
Weather
the cards.
permitting.
Yeah. Come on, Arch. Let's get where it's warmer. We need to put the heating back on because we switched it off, didn't we? We've got a towel down because of Archie's dirty feet.
Yeah. Giving him an appetite.
Always wanting his breakfast now. He had a little bit of it this morning, but he didn't eat it all, did he?